For almost a week, this Palestinian home in Qusra in the West Bank has been besieged by settlers. Almost 10,000 kilometers away in Ohio, Palestinian-American citizen Louis Reedy watches the distressing security camera footage on his phone, powerless, as both his and his brother's home come under attack, with some of his family still trapped inside. Although he is grateful for the mounting scrutiny, he says it is not enough.
We need more. We need follow-up from the ambassador, from the State Department, to get this issue resolved permanently, because it's a cycle. It could be resolved for a couple of days, but later on we deal with it all over again.
The United States wants Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to publicly condemn militant settlers who have so far defied Israeli military attempts to remove them. In a departure from his usual position, US Ambassador Mike Huckabee condemned the actions of these settlers as acts of terror. Comments which seem to have forced a grudging condemnation from Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz. This Friday, he said he had instructed Israeli Defense Forces to prepare a plan to transfer all enforcement powers regarding civil matters among Israeli communities and population in Judea and Samaria to the Israel police. A further step towards the annexation of the West Bank, according to Palestinian authorities. Also on Friday, Israeli and foreign activists approached a Palestinian home in Qusra to deliver food and water to homeowners. They were stopped from reaching the house and left their supplies near the gate. This man, whose house is on the village outskirts, said he was forced to flee his home a month ago.
As you can see here, the settlers and the army raided my house. They beat me and damaged the house. They put my wife and children inside this room. They destroyed the house, broke the lights, and damaged things inside.
In a year which has seen nearly 1,500 settler attacks reported in the West Bank, condemning settler violence is still seen as politically risky for Netanyahu, some 2 months before an election.